Alright guys, thanks for joining us for another video down here at Cosgrove Lake today on Little Oak Lake, or Old Oak I believe it's called now. Down here with Kai, he's just getting his rod out. We're both just going to fish one rod each to start. We've been this swim that we're doing, swim 3. Literally still just getting set up at the minute guys, so we're going to get the rest of this stuff set up. Hopefully snatch a fish nice and quick and early, and if we do, be straight back on the camera. But for now I'm just going to get base camp set up and get settled in. But yeah, hopefully it's going to be an awesome 24 hours. Not been here since I was a kid, so really looking forward to it. Right, speak to you guys in a bit. Yeah man, awesome. Gonna get fish from outside. Yeah. One good looking fish, isn't it? Well, as you've just seen from the last few shots there, we're off the mark. Kai's just had that absolutely beautiful koi. Give him a right good run for his money as well. Right little scrap all over the place. But absolutely stunning fish, I think you'll agree. And yeah, really good to be off the mark. We've moved up the lake a little bit now. So we was in swim 3 where we had one rod out each. We've now moved up into swim 4. So we've got both swims, but we're both fishing up this end, which gives us a good majority of the lake, which I'll show you now on an image. Kai had that on one of these sort of fellas, which is the garlic boilies. They're homemade stuff that they do here, their own brand. Really cool looking stuff. Absolutely stinks. That and a bit of pellet, and that's done the magic. So I've got mine out in a minute. One on a pop up, one on one of these, one on a spinner rig, and one's on a slip D multi. I'm going to change over in a minute. I'm just going to knock up some PVA bags in it with some of these little beauties in. And I'm probably going to change over to them. I'm going to make a few PVA bags up just so it's easy to move around, try and locate the fish, because they got to 40 pounds in here. It's only a small little lake, and yeah, I'd certainly like one of them. If that's what the little fella's scrap by, I can't imagine what the 40 is going to be like. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get some PVA bags made up, and I hope that one of the rods go off, and we'll see you soon, hopefully, with one of them 40s. You're right guys, unfortunately still no fish for me. No one else on the lake's had anything except for that beautiful koi that Kai had. But they are in the layers of it, they're right on top of the surface. So a little while ago I put out a stick, just about a 3.5 foot one. Started feeling around a bit. Yeah, that was fine for further down there maybe, but I realised up here we're fishing at about 11 foot water. So it's definitely set up with an adjustment stick, so I can get it right in them top layers. The other rod's going to be in bag. We're going to leave that where it is for the moment. Kai's just called his rod, so he's just popped up to grab some supplies. We're talking to the owner, and they reckon, you know, about 8 o'clock they start dropping down and getting their heads down properly. So I'm going to try and move 6 around for the next few hours. We're about 4:30 now. So move 6 around for the next few hours, see if we can get something from them, and then get ready for the evening where we've got 8 up on the bottom and try and take a few there. So apparently this lake's been doing really well sort of 4 o'clock in the morning and onwards, so we're going to see how it goes, man. But yeah, got the old bank set up now, so I've got the biddies up and stuff like that. Show you. The old camp's all set up. Small one over there. Sky stuff there. This is the lake. Absolutely beautiful. Really, really nice. I used to fish this as a kid. They call it Old Oak. We used to call it Swan. Next door over there is Broadwaters. We will visit that at some point as well. But yeah, this is cracking. I've done so much work down here since when I last fished it when I was younger. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Real credit to the people that have been working here. Absolutely love it. And I've got some real chunky fish in here. You know, apparently all the fish in here are quite beautiful. There's some nice 30s apparently, and there's the 40. I'm not sure if there's 1 or 2 40s, but I won't mind one. So yeah, that's the sport in a minute. So anyway, I'm going to get this rod set back up and get it out, because they are on the spot, they are moving around a lot, and I want one. So yeah, speak to you guys in a bit. Look at this little beautiful fella. £8.12, absolutely stunning looking fish. I might look a bit rough, not had a lot of sleep. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. Look at that side there, equally as beautiful. But this is just a measure, the same as the fish Kai had, of how beautiful the fish are here. Not one of the big ones, but God, I'm so happy to have it. Anyway, let's get this beauty back. Hopefully snaffle another couple before we go. Absolutely lovely. Cosgrove Fisheries at its best. You alright guys? Well, I think you'll agree that was an absolutely stunning fish. It's not the biggest one in the world, but you know the old saying, it doesn't matter how big they are when they look at you. I mean, it's true. I mean, me and Kai both had lovely fish that are absolutely beautiful. And you know, what a stunning fish for the photo album at the end of the day. So happy to get them. There is some giants in here. We have still got a little bit of time left, so hopefully we might sucker one of them out. But just so happy. I mean, guys, I didn't even pay for this trip. I won this trip off of a little competition that this guy's put on. So if you're not on their Facebook, it's Cosgrove Fisheries. Get on their Facebook. They do little competitions for you on trips. So honestly, the trip isn't that expensive anyway. £25 for 24 hours. So I think it's very reasonable for a paddle consistently fishing there. Check out the Facebook page. Check out the website. I'm going to stick some links up all over the place here now. And I'll also stick some information up about the place rules and how much the prices are and things like that in case you guys want to come down. But it's very early in the morning still. Also, there's some people do, you know. But oh, I'm just so happy. So happy to get that fish out. I was here for 20 minutes. I was planning the next trip. So yeah, that's already planned. We will be coming back. I want to do a 3 or 4 day here realistically. Like really get our teeth into it and try and get some of the big girls out. We definitely want to go full next door as well. But I think we'll be coming back to this one first. It's been an epic trip. So we've got a few hours left and we'll start packing down soon. The rods are back out. But yeah, how cool, man, how cool. So the bait and tactic I used to catch that fish was very simple really, just simple PVA bags made up. Standards hair rig on there. You've seen how I make plenty of times guys. Not go back and check the other videos out. I'm not going to bore you showing how to make PVA bags yet again, but all the videos on the YouTube channel if you want to see that. But yeah, basic PVA bag, very small hair rig with a krill active bottom bait buoy on there with some krill active powder with some of the house pellets that they have here in there as well. Very small one, you know, the small size ones, and that just over there, just in front of some weeds just before the island for the tourists. And yeah, nice and simple. Left it out all night. I was going to move it at 4 this morning, but after what the owner mentioned yesterday about sitting on your hands a bit and wait for the fish to come, I decided to wait a few more hours, and yeah, that's what come of it. So that was well good. I'll be leaving the rodding now. Obviously, Kai's decided to sit on his hands for the next few hours and wait for his to go off.
Cosgrove Fishery is just in between Cosgrove campsite and the canal. It's an absolutely lovely little place with 2 lakes that I used to fish when I was a lot younger. That's one of the places I first started predator fishing and have some really fond memories of being there. The place has changed a hell of a lot since then, and I'd like to say for the better. The people that run it are absolutely lovely and super helpful. They have a tackle shop on site which is fully stocked with anything you might need for fishing there. They have cold drinks on hand and everything you need. They also have toilets with hot running water. And like I said, the staff are super helpful. If you haven't already, head over to the Facebook page. There's so many good pictures on there of all the catches and stuff like that, and even images right at the start of it of where the lakes were getting dug out and how the bottoms now look after the diggers have been in there. There's also a link on there where you can head off to the website and book your tickets for your trip. I honestly do highly suggest you go in there. It's an absolutely beautiful place, and I can't wait to get back. I loved my trip, and so did Kai. We had a wonderful time. Even though we didn't get any of the big girls, we will do soon. Thanks for watching, guys.
Stay safe, stay positive, and keep on fishing, guys. Life's better on the bank, as you know.